You're watching Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45.
And thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Sharon Stone. Those stories are coming right up. First, here at 6, meteorologist Monty Montello is here with the first check of that weather on the One's forecast. Really a great start to the work week, Monty.
Yeah, cooler than yesterday, but...
Greensboro police are investigating a murder that happened late last night. Authorities responded to shots fired at 2715 Patio Place on Greensboro's northeast side just before 11:30. Police found two victims. 64-year-old Charles Scott Douglas was dead at the scene. The other victim is being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. GPD and CSI are investigating the shooting. A 2-year-old who nearly drowned in a retention pond last week has died. Police confirmed the toddler died Friday night at Brenner's Children's Hospital. Investigators say the boy fell into the pond while trying to get a ball at Copper Mill Village Apartments. Medics could not resuscitate him. They rushed him to High Point Regional before he was transferred to Brenner's. Police have not filed charges, but they are still investigating. Greensboro police and housing authority workers plan to go door to door to hear what people think about crime prevention. It's a crime prevention walkthrough set for the Hampton Homes community. You may see them from 3 to 4:30 Wednesday afternoon. It's the fourth in a series of visits to housing authority neighborhoods. Well, you could see higher prices at the grocery store because of the price of corn. Farmers say our lack of rain this year has caused their yield to significantly decrease. Meg Smith takes us to Dobson for more on this year's crop. Early morning temperatures may still be in the 50s and 60s, but heating and air companies advise getting a maintenance check on your heating system before those colder temperatures move in. A tune-up will ensure your system is running efficiently and safely. A qualified technician also can spot small issues before they become big ones. Most companies offer service agreements for maintenance checks in the spring and fall. In addition to spotting potential issues early, you'll usually save money compared to a typical service call. Ahead here at 6 o'clock, the State Commerce Secretary is back from her first trip to Japan with some new developments in her pocket. IBM wants to be the silver lining for corporations that rely on computers to store critical information. The company opened its new Cloud Resiliency Center in RTP. It's to help major corporations back up their computer data. Chris Williams explains the center and the impact it could have on the tech industry. And experts say a long-lasting power outage could cost some corporations, on average, $32,000 a minute. North Carolina Commerce Secretary Sharon Decker says applications are being accepted for the One North Carolina Small Business Fund's matching program. This provides funding for small businesses to develop new technology. Under this program, the state will match grants up to $50,000 for small businesses awarded innovation research grants and technology transfer grants. Since its creation in 2006, the program has helped nearly 200 small businesses create nearly 500 private sector jobs. And Decker is coming home from her first trip to Japan. She says the state could score some major developments as a result. The state already owes thousands of jobs to Asian-owned companies. Andrew Sorensen tells us what to expect from the growing relationship with Asia. Secretary Decker says she expects her trip to produce some jobs announcements in the next year and a half. She plans to push economic development reform when the Assembly returns. That is in January. And your sports is up next here at 6 o'clock. The Panthers wounded after their loss to Pittsburgh. Mike Solarte's here with a check on the Cats, along with college football and NASCAR coming up. And following the scandal with their former mayor, Charlotte city leaders are looking to change ethics policies. That's in our Carolina Minute.
With a good amount of sunshine. Back to you, Sharon.
Looks good, thank you, Monty. Well, Apple breaks records with the release of the newest iPhone. Let's get the latest on the economy now from our team on Wall Street. Two cities in the Triangle make the top 50 for the best small cities to live in 2014, according to a CNN Money poll. As part of the criteria, they looked at cities with populations between 50 and 300,000 people. Out of 781 cities, Cary ranked 19th. Chapel Hill came in at 36th. Their local economies, affordable housing, and access to health care were just a few of the factors used in the study. Finally, here at 6, the North Carolina Zoo is having a contest to name the zoo's 4 new lion cubs. 2 males and 2 females were born at the end of July. They're now on exhibit at the zoo. Since the zoo has several conservation projects aimed at saving lions in the wild, people are asked to submit names that have educational value. They can relate to places in Africa, the natural habitats of lions, or culture of people in Africa. The contest ends October 6th. It's being held online. You can find a link on our website, that is twcnews.com. That's our time here at 6. World News Tonight with David Muir is next. Hope to see you back here at 11 on ABC 45. You can find us anytime, though, on Time Warner Cable News.